That might be the exit I'm looking for there.
Hey, you know what? I think I got a new little scout coming up on that one in the road driver. I'm not sure about that. Not yet anyway. I'll give it a couple days. I gave it some water and left it sit out there where the sun did it.
Nope, we're looking for another staircase that leads to where we're looking for. And we're going to find all 9 treasure chests in one spot, pretty much.
That bulb is so good. You know, you should come back. You know, me out there. Go to bed.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Walking around the pits of hell. Okay, that's not the right one. I see 5 here. There's an antidote. Cash I can't carry. An ice brand. One dead snake. Four chests left. Right, that one. Ain't that one. Excuse me. I'm almost positive I've got all these ones. Ten facts. Go for it. Attacks are practiced by the Cobra. The old master of the Grundle. The Black Mage has been the most famous. Okay. And has made appearances in most of the Final Fantasy franchise. You're right. All the monsters in this game came from the Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual. Lava worms are not in there. Not a surprise with including how they look. I got that one. So there's literally 4 in here I have not gotten, and I'm trying to figure out 3. Muscle Mania is not only the best weapon, but the only one that every class can equip. This is also true. That's a nope. Creator of the Creative Finance usually had a different feat of fire. Wasn't Merilith? Oh, okay. I learned something. I was supposed to be the Morning Star. Okay. So I can kind of see it. You know, heart of a volcano, pits of hell kind of a deal. Also known as Diablo. Nice tie-in. Got that one. Okay, so there's a space in the overworld. Well, the monsters are stronger than they should be. Isn't this just right outside of the elf castle? I thought so, but they did take it out for the Pixel Remaster, just to give you a heads up. Damn it, got that one too. Oh, so they just moved it. Hey, there's one. Look of the Warriors before and after promotion. Was to represent years of training and growing up. Okay, okay. 3. We're missing 3. The problem is I'm on the bottom floor of the volcano. I have no idea where these 3 are. Ain't there. Found them. Originally, they were supposed to be cursed items. But they couldn't get the coding right. Okay. Well, we're done here. Let's go back to our Motel 6. Most worthless class in the game, Red Mage. I'm waiting there, Cobra. I'm waiting. Poor stats of bad equipment. Yep. Kind of figured. So much so that Edward in Final Fantasy IV is based on a red mage. They're bards. Missing 2 in the shrine. And 10 in the Flying Fortress. Garland and Piccolo have something in common. Oh, God. Was it a voice actor? Christopher Sabat? Or the guy that voices Piccolo in the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z? So it was Sabek that did Garland for Dissidia? Ooh, you know what? I'm going to check that fact right now. You got me curious, because I played the original Dissidia. Okay, never mind. You're on your game right now, so yeah, I'm gonna let you cook. All right, Cobra, we got more. And the last fact coming to us from the Cobra. Ah. Final Fantasy I is one of only 2 games without a named hero. The other one, if I remember correctly, and you can call me out on this, Dragon Quest, aka Dragon Warrior, put out by NX Games, later bought by SquareSoft, at the same time, roughly the same time as the original Final Fantasy. Nope, I mean in the series. I know it's not Chrono Trigger, because his name is Chrono. Final Fantasy III, you start off by naming the party. You know, I should have known that. But those were some very excellent facts there, Cobra. Thank you. I did get that one. If I do another game in the series, you promise 10 more facts. Well, now, I'll have to talk it over with Lucario, considering it technically is his PlayStation 5. But if I do another one, I will tell you right now which one it's going to be. Because of its very, very large soft spot in my heart. Final Fantasy IV. I have to say though, fair warning to all of you that have not played Final Fantasy IV. If I do get it and do play it, a hell of a lot of main character deaths. Hey, welcome to Stream Player 2. We're trying to clean up here. Get all the treasure chests, the 2 treasure chests I'm missing from this place. Yes, if it's the one I'm thinking of, there's one. Mage's Staff. Why am I thinking that's the one that auto-casts mid-tier fire? Yep, mid-tier fire. Now where is the next one? Because literally there was only the 2 I'm missing. Down here. And then we're done. With this one. Then I got 10 up in the Sky Tower. Ain't that one. Now, Cobra, you could correct me if I'm wrong on this one. You said all of the monsters in this game are based on their looks in a Dungeons & Dragons monster manual. Wouldn't happen to have been the first edition D&D monster manual, would it? Well. Specifically the Japanese issued. Okay. So I'm glad to see that, some aspects of my ancient gaming history, it makes sense. I'm looking at some of this now, and it is making so much more sense. Like the Deep Eyes up there was the Beholder. And y'all wondered why I love Final Fantasy. I got all the treasure chests on this floor. I know for a fact I did. So this means one in particular down several floors is what's dodging me. Shrunken 3.
Go away. Know what girl is pretty nice.
think they probably truck check. That's probably what it usually is after a meeting. Because we had our meeting last week, so that's the only thing I know is going to be truck check. Like Trevor and Gumbo decided to change it like they did last time. That's that.
And there is a rust monster laying not that far away, looking at me. Like, hey, why not?
Trying to get some information. Can't get anybody. Clover's not going to be there. As you see, we got done working a 5-day stretch.
I also have to say I've done a very good job of not spoiling some of the plot of this game. I mean, it was very hard for me not to tell you guys I was going for the job change before taking on the fire fiend, which you're supposed to take the fiend first and then do the job change. By the way, guys, I will tell you right now, what game it won't be in the Final Fantasy franchise. It won't be Final Fantasy 2. Although 4 was released here on the Super Nintendo as Final Fantasy 2. The purists like myself refer to it as it truly is, Final Fantasy 4. Yes, you can say that again, amigo. Thank God. DW just sashimi jaws. What the heck? Did I do some sort of vicious loop cycle? Well, we did it. Level 99s. Shut next me off. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Eh. Right there.
Rule not meaning drill.
Clever, I'm going to correct you on this one. Never take the left turn in Albuquerque.
Eight wants to go to the grill.
Due to the fact that it always ends up taking you to the wrong place.
You can go to the grill. You can always drop off, go do what you need to do, come back, and ride my bike.
Remember your old school Bugs Bunny. He's always saying, I should never have taken that left turn in Albuquerque. Dad.
Truck, I get out early too.
Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, I am just going to go ahead and call it. So I did a half hour earlier. Get in the barrel. Now, considering we spoke about D&D earlier, I get to have a fun one right here for you. This barrel, the apparatus of Qualish.
Yeah, that was when I was running, but I blocked it.
So we did it. Level 99, guys. Level 99. And look at that. Lo and behold, DW, the only one that hasn't hit triple nines. Guys, I will catch you again tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit better prepared to go after the remaining 12 chests before going back into where we fought Garland. Have yourselves a good one.